Get a few people up in this joint. Just a few. Just a few. Just a few. Might not get nobody. So late in the night. Might not get nobody. What's up? Let me go over here and do this right quick. Let me put this feed over here. What's up, Miss Donatella? How you doing? Hope all is well. I got disturbed tonight. I ain't gonna say it was tonight. I got disturbed early in the maybe around 7:30. But I'm gonna just tell y'all my whole detailed story today. And then we'll get to that guy. I think his name is Jay Mac, Hustler TV. We'll talk about him too. Because I mean, you know, let me turn that down just a little bit. What's up, everyone? What's up? Go ahead, smack that thumbs up. Let people know that I am live. But we're going to get into it, though. And then we'll see if Jay Mac come on here and apologize. Because I was doing all right. I was very, very busy this morning. I'm gonna tell y'all exactly from the time I woke up to the time I got back here. All right. I'm supposed to have been tightening everything up down here, getting back organized. But it didn't go as planned. So what's good? What's good? So I ain't gonna hold y'all up because I know it's kind of late. It's 11:30 Eastern Standard Time. What up, though? What's up, Josh? Mike, what up, though? What's good? Yep, I'm over here. I'm watching this multi-viewer right now. Got a couple football games on and boxing right now. I should be watching Bellator too. I should be watching it. But let's get on into it. I'm glad y'all tuning in for this late night discussion. But we got to get everything organized. All right. We got to get everything right. We got to get, we got to show respect. Because again, if it wasn't for Detroit, a lot of y'all would be still, a lot of us would still be riding horses and donkeys. So if it wasn't for Michigan, Notre Dame wouldn't be nowhere right now. So we'll get to that story for Jay Mac. So today, guys, I got up. Noticed my wife, her tire was very low. I know she needed some tires. She been saying because she got a 2017 Ford Fusion. And, as a husband, a caring father, you can't be having your woman out there, driving no car, knowing she needs some tires, knowing it's getting cold up here. So, soon we'll be, rain, sleet, snow. So I got up this morning, washed up and everything, and went up to called around Bell Tire, Firestone, Midas, Costco, all these tire shops, getting some prices. And so, not thinking of today's football. I knew it'd come on later on this evening, but I said I should be able to get out. But on Saturdays, I think on Saturdays is like a big day for getting your tires changed. So everybody I called, they was pretty busy. I go up to Goodyear, got a good deal, 4 tires, and with them Fusions, and she got the SC model. I don't forget what else it is, but they got the real low profile tires. So if you hit a pothole, it's a good chance you're gonna catch a flat. So I get up there, they're changing tires. So I'm watching Michigan. I'm watching Ohio State and Wisconsin. First half was good, but then I don't know what the hell happened in the second half. So they put the tires on there. I think I got a guy fired too. It wasn't my fault. It was his fault. But I got a guy sent home. He might be terminated for all I know, because he put a very, I I got some Goodyear tires, but they had some more expensive low profile tires. The guy made a mistake and put 3 of the Goodyear tires on the car and one of them very expensive tires. He didn't make sure it was all Goodyear, but it was another car in there that was getting some low profile tires that probably was the same size. I don't know, but somehow that tire got put on my car. So I'm taking off after about 2 hours, 2.5 hours. I finally leave. I'm going to get a remote starter because I'm gonna surprise her. It's, you know, get her a remote starter. Goodyear calls me back like, you know, hey, we need you to come back. We put the wrong tire on your car. And I kind of felt it, you know, as I'm driving. I'm like, damn, it should ride a little bit smoother. But I'm thinking they new tires. I'm like, damn, they say, can you please come back? Please come back. You know, so I turn around. I'm like 10, 15 minutes out. I turn around, go back. You know, they gave me a little hookup too to come back up there, and they'd do some work on one of our vehicles. On the house, you know, whether it's an oil change, alignment, or something like that, or a discount on some tires, just in case I get something for my car. So I'm on there, guys. Look, I get there. You see one of the managers having a big discussion. Then you see this guy just storm out. You know, I'm like, damn, he must have been the one that put the wrong tire on the car. So now, by law, they really can't sell this tire as new because now it's used. You know, it's been raining and stuff here. And, you know, I done took it at least a good 15, 20 miles. You know, some of y'all might say, well, that's not much, but by law, they can't sell it as a new tire. Now, I don't know what they did. I don't know. Maybe they didn't tell the guy, but, you know, I end up putting some miles on a tire. So then my mom's called, you know, hey, wait, are you coming over here to fix my cube? Because what she did, she went to sleep. I don't know. Somehow between her going to sleep and the TV being on, she deleted all the apps off her cube. I say, Mama, now who is calling me this late? Oh, that's Steve. I'll call Steve back. Steve, if you watching, I'll call you right back. So I'm like, dang, you know. So I go over to get the remote starter. My man got a car ahead of me. I was supposed to be there before this next car, but of course I had to go back to Goodyear to get the tire taken off and put the right one on. I goes back in. I get over there to get the remote starter, and he like, man, she was like 1.5 hour, 2 hour wait now. I done started on another vehicle. I'm like, God damn. I'm like, so I go over to Best Buy. My mama calling me, you sure you coming over? I'm like, God. And I really didn't want to go, but I know I got to go. I'm like, oh, I got to go over here. So I come home because now I want to drive my car. I jump out of my wife's car. I talk to her, talking to the kids. You know, I nodded out for a good 15, 20 minutes. Then I go over to my mama's house. Hooking up my mom's house, you know, I'm hooking up her cable, adding all the apps, you know, onto her box. Then I got to put her the IPTV app on there and everything. And suddenly my phone started going off. So I'm in the room working on my mama, you know, and some of y'all, if y'all are part of Hangouts, you know, there's certain, you know, when somebody's calling in the Hangouts, you get this certain ringtone. So I'm like, oh, it's probably just one of the teams. So I didn't answer because I'm working on the box. It goes off again. It goes off again. I didn't answer. It goes off again. So my mama like, look, your phone keep going off. It must be important. Like, hey, you gonna answer it? I'm like, I'm looking. It's Jay Mac. Video call from Jay Mac. I'm looking. I'm like, dang, must be something going on. So I answer. I'm like, what up, though? He like, yeah, you ready to get your ass whipped? My mama right there. My mama like, whoa. I'm like, what you talking about? He like, yeah, Notre Dame about to whoop your ass. He talking major smack, right? I'm like, man, I'm looking at my phone. I got my mama in my ear, my sister over there, and I'm trying to work. I'm working on this device. I'm like, man, it's whatever, you know. I say, she say, ooh. So my mama like, ooh, your friend got a foul mouth. Right? So I say, hey man, look, let me hit you right back. I'm gonna hit you right back. Guys, let me tell you something. I'm over there and I'm like, God, Jay Mac called me. So now I didn't know he was talking smack inside of Hangouts. I'm gonna tell y'all what I don't know what Jay Mac was on. And of course, I'm gonna give him the link so he can come back up in here and explain himself. So he's in Hangouts talking mad smack. And I'm gonna just read it off to y'all. I'm gonna just read. Let me tell you what he sent me earlier. Where you at? He said, Dale, pick up the damn phone. Pick up the damn call. You scared. You running from hustler. So Real chimed in. Real say, hey, he's like, what you keep calling for? You know? He said, he talking it. Notre Dame playing Michigan. So I'm sitting up in Hangouts. I didn't know he was saying all this, talking all this smack. He didn't know the score. I don't know what the hell was going on with Jay Mac. He say, where Dale, here we come, damn it. So he talking major smack. Guys, when I tell you Michigan beat the mess out of Notre Dame, and Jay Mac didn't even want to come in. I had to do a private message, say, please, Jay Mac, come on in. So I'm gonna give Jay Mac a chance to come in and explain himself. Because he's sick right now. He is sick. Jay Mac is very, very upset right now of what happened to Notre Dame. But we're going to see if he's man enough to come in. We just going to see. You know how some of the guys, they be on that bull crap. They be scared to come in after they talk that smack. But let's see if Jay Mac come in, though. He might come in. And again, hey, I know I had a couple calls today. And guys, I apologize. I got caught up big time today. It was just one of them days that I couldn't control, doing my husband duties, making sure that when they go out on the road, I think part of a man's responsibility is to make sure, he protects the family. And so, this is part of protecting the family, so I had to go and get her 4 new tires, cost me $600+. And guess who comes in? Now, Jay Mac, I want you to explain yourself to the good people. What caused you to come at me?
Look, it was a good day. Saturday, got up and helped some customers, made some loot. And then I looked around and said, oh, that's right. Notre Dame is playing Michigan today. I said, so I'm about to talk big shh. Even though they wasn't giving us a whole bunch of points, I said, it's Michigan and Notre Dame. This is going to be a good-ass game. So I I know Dale out and about got his Michigan hat on. I got to call my brother out.
And look, I was so off today. I didn't even have my Michigan hat off. I think I was rocking around with this one right here, the Detroit. So continue, Jay Mac. Explain the disrespect. Because if it wasn't for Detroit,
I do it.
if it wasn't for Detroit, y'all would still be on horses and donkeys. If it wasn't for Michigan, we wouldn't even know Notre Dame and Alabama, all these teams around here. All right. We showed a lot of colleges, and you can look that up. Research. We showed a lot of colleges how to get down in football. But I'll let you proceed though, Jay Mac.
Hey, I was feeling good about my boys. I was really feeling good. Even though they really ain't played nobody, I said they're gonna step up tonight. And these, I ain't gonna say it online, but they really disappointed me.
Yeah, they disappointed me too. They disappointed me too. You know, I be trying to look. I didn't mess with nobody today. These ain't put your name in South Bend. But let me do something. That's right, Real. Real just reminded me on something.
Oh, here you go.
For some of y'all, this probably gonna make y'all Amazon devices go off. But I just want J Mac to hear this. Alexa,
Excuse me.
did Notre Dame play today?
Earlier today, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish football team lost to Michigan, 45-14. They'll play on November 2nd at 1:30 p.m. in Notre Dame, Indiana against Virginia Tech.
Alexa, did Notre Dame lose against Michigan?
Today, 8th-ranked Notre Dame football lost to 19th-ranked Michigan 14-45 at Michigan Stadium in Ann Arbor. Notre Dame's next game is at home against Virginia Tech next Saturday afternoon at 1:30 p.m.
Hey, I tried to tell J Mac, leave me alone. See, and I'm gonna talk smack because this is Smack Talking Saturday, right? J Mac remind me of some of them damn YouTubers who tried to come after me years ago. And look who's standing. They tried to come at your boy. J Mac got on some disrespectful stuff. I mean, just talking. I didn't even know he was talking about me. He did the same thing them YouTubers did. SUPERDELL ain't this, they ain't that. You ain't gonna be nothing, SUPERDELL. Okay, all right. Well, let's see who the last one standing. So J Mac,
But look, you can't really compare me to them other YouTubers because this was like face to face in our own hangouts on our own conversation. I ain't have another woman in another room trying to say all kind of stuff like that. You know what? I wasn't having people draw pictures and put it up on the internet like that.
God damn, J Mac. The views and opinions of J Mac is not associated with SUPERDELL-TV channel. Anything he says and does on this channel is from J Mac, Hustler TV. You got to put that out there nowadays.
Right.
You got to put that stuff, the views and opinion from J Mac, association with Hustler TV. It's not an affiliate with SUPERDELL-TV YouTube channel. Hey, Jay Reed, big salute. No problem, man. Anytime. Hey, he's a Ohio State going to win it all. I don't think they're going to win it all.
I don't think they're going to win it all.
They might win the Big Ten. But I'm going to tell you, though, I watched that Ohio State game. They were struggling that first half.
Mm-hmm.
But until they go down south.
Yep. They ain't going down south. They don't look like nobody down there.
Tell you. They kind of got exposed today a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know, David. I mean, they good. I think they're gonna destroy Michigan, but You know, I don't know. Oh, Real say don't bring Alabama into this.
Her team did good with their backup quarterback today.
Yeah, I mean, well, they went against who, man?
Mm-hmm.
They went against Arkansas.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You know, Arkansas ain't won nothing. Shit, I ain't even know. Is Arkansas even a state?
That's what I'm screaming. Is that Miss Charmaine in the chat? I ain't seen her in a long time.
Miss Charmaine up in this joint. What's up,
Yeah.
Miss Charmaine? What's good, baby? Now, now don't get besides yourself. Now, Roll Tide don't quite look like the old Roll Tide. I think y'all got other problems with Clemson.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now don't you start nothing not real. Clemson just sitting in the back. Clemson be bull crapping too.
Yeah.
They be bull crapping.
I had LSU on one of my tickets. Even though they won, they blew the spread.
Yeah, say they already done beat Alabama before. Hey, D Night say anything can happen. Anything can happen.
But this is, to me, this is just my opinion for all Ohio State fans who's claim they're going to be number one, they this and that. If Ohio State would stop playing high school teams to buffer their record, they might have a chance.
Well, I ain't gonna say they play high school teams.
But who do they really play on their schedule, other than who they played today?
I mean, they got Michigan State. Well, Michigan State ain't about all that, but I mean, they got Michigan. Well, Wisconsin was supposed to be something.
Mm-hmm.
They were supposed to. That first half wasn't no. They was on Ohio State head today.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, look what happened. That just before the halftime, they scored a touchdown. Mm-hmm. And then the second half, I don't know what the heck happened.
But see, that's my thing. To me, they pat their schedule early on. So if you pat your schedule early on, of course you might be 5-0, 6-0 going into the middle of the season.
But yeah, I think all them big schools do it. I mean, you got some schools that you know, they first or second game be like some of the early tough challenge, but I think all of them do it. What up, Straight Trucking? What's up, baby? What's good? Shakur should win it. Shakur should win it. I got it right here. So you may have to put those disclaimers up like you used to right to the Hey, you're right. You're right, Mercator. You're right. You're all right. So John said, here come the Astros. Yeah, the Astros.
Yeah.
I'm looking at.
Look at Real. She said they good enough to beat Michigan and Notre Dame. Roll Tide, baby.
Again. If it wasn't for the teacher, you wouldn't have such thing down there that brag on Real. If it wasn't for Motown music, Real, you wouldn't be here. We wouldn't even know you're Real. All right. A lot of y'all can't do nothing if it wasn't for Detroit, Michigan. God damn it. If it was, listen, the first freeway was in Detroit. Look it up. A lot of y'all wouldn't even make it from Atlanta to Alabama or Texas to Alabama or Detroit to Alabama or Texas without Detroit, because we had the first freeway to get you from the west side to the east side.
Mm-hmm.
See, Detroit, if it wasn't for us, we had lost a lot of wars.
Wait, say it again.
Who do you think built the damn tanks? Y'all better show some respect. Put some respect on Michigan. God damn it. Y'all better put some respect on Michigan name. That's right, Will. Tell him again. Rock City.
Oh my goodness. Good night, Uno Nice.
Uno, you better put some respect on Detroit, Michigan name.
Look, now you get all your Detroit people in here.
Buckeyes playing weak conference. It's all good. But when they get to the playoffs, they get demolished.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Y'all better put some respect. Listen, if it wasn't for Detroit, y'all wouldn't know about a goddamn riot.
What's up, Miss Angel?
Don't get me talking. Listen, if you're age 50 and under, maybe even 52 and under, if it wasn't for Motown music, you wouldn't even be here.
Now, put up. If you got Sobro's comment, look at his.
Say, what about sweat rag? Hey, you know what, Sobro? You know how the preachers be up there. A lot of preachers be up there like hot as heck.
Yeah, hey, I'm good. I don't need the sweat rag yet.
Yeah. YouTube, hey, you say, how about the Pistons? Hey, they lost tonight. I ain't gonna mess with the Pistons. Now, the Pistons, if it wasn't for the Pistons actually taught you how to whoop ass legally in basketball. Hey, look, the bad boys, you never got posterized. All right. Now, Jordan might have did some little fancy throw it up, but you ain't see him dunking on us like he did Patrick Ewing because he had respect for Detroit.
Did y'all make hospital beds too?
Who was?
Antonio said hospital beds came out of Michigan.
Probably did. We put enough people in them. We put a lot of people in them hospital beds. If it wasn't for Detroit, y'all wouldn't know how to march. Y'all wouldn't know.
You hear this, Bo? We're gonna have to.
Yeah, I'll sure you okay, y'all.
We're gonna have to pass around the plate.
Yeah. Hey.
You got any extra fire sticks you ain't?
Hey, y'all better put some respect when you talk about Michigan. Y'all blame this show on Jay Mac because I was minding my own business, not messing with nobody. I was at my mama's house. I told my mama, I say, Mama, it's the light-skinned guy. I say them two light-skinned guys, I say one of them named Jay Mac Hustler. She said, I'm gonna say something to him on your live show.
Look, I'm gonna put up the picture of LJ.
Y'all made my boy MJ. Hey, King, we had to get him. You know, he dunking all on Patrick Ewing. I mean, embarrassing people. You know what I'm saying?
Making them up.
Yeah, we had to make him. And then we the first team, when they whooped our ass, we walked off the floor.
No handshake.
No handshake.
Leave before the game over. Now they all went out. Then Isaiah gonna duck down like he's super tall.
Hey, he ducked down like this, like move out of my way. Look, we ain't shaking no hands. We 0-16. What team you know that goes 0-16 and still sell out a stadium?
Look at that.
Hey, so bro, yeah, I'm bobbing and weaving.
Did y'all make crack? I know. But no, you got to blame that on the reggae. They allowed that to come through Cali. You got to call DVD. Call DVD King for that one. We didn't make it, but we had a few people that used it.
Look at Angel's comment.
I sure hate to be. Put some respect. Hey, put some respect. Hey, you got. Hey, when you put it out there, you got to spit on the mic. Put some.
Oh, now cereal was born in Michigan too.
You goddamn right, Kellogg's, baby. Hey, Tone, let them know. If it wasn't for goddamn Kellogg's, y'all would still be eating oatmeal, breast milk.
You say pretty good.
Yeah, we did all of that. We did all of that. So y'all, you know, Jay Mac, when you come at me, you know where I represent. You know, if it wasn't for Michigan, a lot of y'all would be, yeah, man, who you think you, well, you don't get Flint water, but who you think you get your water from, Jay Mac, when you're drinking that bottle of water?
Oh, yeah.
Jay Mac, you don't be drinking that water.
Nope.
Where you think you get that from, Jay Mac? We sure damn ain't coming to Ohio.
Jim, we ain't the potato state either.
Right. Now he telling me they got a pipe all the way from Michigan down to Ohio.
No, we just bottle it and we ship it to y'all.
Look, daintily.
And then we turn around as all tap water anyway.
Yeah. Look, we listen. We always whoop ass. Look, we beat Jordan ass a few times, right? We didn't care who you were. Listen, even the Malay at the Palace, y'all remember that?
Yep.
Yeah. Now that was a good ass fight. Some things, look at that. That's right. They is a good fight. Then they had to pay. And look, they ain't want none of Ben Wallace. See, so I'm just trying to let y'all know, you know, our mayor was a hoe. You know, he was knocking off all the women allegedly, right downtown. He the only mayor that had that big old diamond in his ear. He had a big old diamond. But he was an OG. I liked him. But he got caught up. So, I mean, damn.
Now, where is Ben Wallace at?
Should Ben Wallace retired a long time ago, man. Probably retired 6 years ago. He
not like helping out the Pistons or nothing like that?
Hell no. Shit. Ben Wallace bust up, went back down south. I think he was at the game last year. I think they celebrated something, but yeah, he was gone. He gone. He might be back this year because I think it's been 15 years since they won the championship. Yeah, we ain't gonna be talking about that. How many of y'all thought the Detroit Pistons was gonna beat the Lakers? And don't none of y'all come in and say, well, Kobe and Shaq was going at it. Hey man, we don't want to hear that. We won a goddamn championship.
Hey, bro. Kobe and Shaq going at it.
Hey, and if you really want to know some history, y'all remember that? What was that girl name?
Carl and Pate was.
Hey, what was that girl name in ice skating? And she got her knee blew out down there at Joe Louis Arena. Yeah, we gangster like that.
Tanya Harding.
Tanya Harding. Where you think that happened at? Carter coming out the locker room. Old girl say, nah, you ain't gonna win no gold medal on me.
Look, he put he said 5-day work week and baby food came out of Michigan.
Hey, she was walking, they took that steel pink. That thing she was saying, why? Why? Hey man, Detroit got some good history here, man. Y'all recognize that.
They said how many wine coolers you had.
Shit, Fago. I just got to let hey Teddy, tell them put some respect on our city and state, man. Yeah, Tanya Harding, yeah.
Look, y'all late. I said it.
Mhm. What's up, Sharon? Shrinking Sharon?
Yeah, so we just had to let you know sometimes we got to get off the cutting the cable cord and actually have a little fun. But I had to let you know I did not start this.
Jay Mac was blowing us up.
See?
He was like, Bo. He came in there looking for me. He was like, Bo, where Dale? I said, I don't know. I ain't talked to him. And here's the part funny to me, y'all. He said, he been hot for me today. He said, the game is on right now. I said, oh, Notre Dame winning? He said, nah, we can't.
He said what? He said what?
He said, he called me like, Bo, shoot, the game on. I said, the game on? He was like, yeah. I said, oh, Notre Dame is winning? He said, nah, we down. I said, you down 3. I said, you looking for them? I said, start looking for them. Y'all start winning. Don't look for them right now.
Yeah. As soon as I got home, I turned it on. I was watching that at my mama's house. I'm like, all right. I turn it on. I come home. I'm like, yeah. And so I made the call this time. He ain't want to come in. He ain't want to come in. So me, LJ, Real, Bo, hey, where you at, J Mac? And look, in Hangouts, you really can't hide. You can tell if you see a message or not because your icon is up. He reading all the messages, still not coming in. Like, J Mac, we see your ass.
He know here.
Yeah. You know, so we have to, I don't know. Hey, if he ever come at me like that again, we're gonna have to put some real money up. We're gonna have to put some money. We're gonna have to put some money up in a PayPal account.
The way Jay Mac was blowing the phone up, I said, somebody getting beat up or something.
Calling me, blew it up 4 times. He called 6 times, I think.
Yeah, that bug Dale is hot. I said, what happened?
I'm over here doing my husband duties, making sure. I'm like, nah, my baby, she ain't gonna be out here in the snow sliding like she got on ice skates. I'm like, no, I can't have her like here. And then, you know, my mama blowing me up. Guys, y'all just don't know. You know, when your mama call you, you got to answer.
Yeah.
She say her stuff is out. You got to answer. So hopefully this teaches J Mac a lesson. Hopefully.
Try to jinx himself. But he trying to bring me like he helped with his mama.
Hey, he better recognize. All right. If he don't recognize this, hey, listen. If it wasn't for Detroit, y'all wouldn't even have a Transformer movie, the original. Yeah, I said it. God damn it, I said it. I keep telling y'all, if it wasn't for Detroit, y'all would be settling up.
Okay. What's up, Sugar Share? Take review.
Take my horse to the hotel. J Mac ride that horse with them cowboy boots.
Jay, what's the name? Said they got some good boxers too. What kind? Hanes?
Yeah, we got Hearns.
Hanes.
We got a little bit of everything. Hey, smack that thumbs up too, guys. Go on, smack it up. You know.
Yeah, you got some good boxers.
You know.
What color? We got every color.
No, I ain't got white. White tell the truth.
Okay.
This for all you grown men. Let's talk about that though. Should no grown man be wearing tighty whities? Should no grown man be wearing white drawers? Period. Because it tells the truth.
Your wife gonna beat you. Your girlfriend, whoever washing your drawers.
You pull out the white drawers and be like, woo.
Look, GoPro said, I'm gonna go with the 3 wine colors. 3 wine coolers.
Hey, They say, oh, what IBTV did? Oh, my mom's always had she always had gears. So she always had that. She used to that. So
Look, Angela now she representing. She said if it wasn't for the Bronx, we would not have no hip hop.
you right.
Yeah.
You right.
Hey, honeybee.
What's up, honeybee?
You right. We sure wouldn't. But shoot. Yeah, you right. Yeah, the Bronx. If it wasn't for Bronx, yeah. That's about it. I'm throwing shots. Angel, what else you got?
You're gonna have everybody on the Facebook page or different pages what they city they stay.
Yeah, what they represent.
Yeah, Angel, I feel you on the Bronx.
Look, Bo. I might have to throw in there the great state of Ohio. We got the Grippos.
Okay.
What is that?
Listen.
What is the Grippos?
Grippos is the best potato chip in your life.
Man, ain't nobody ever heard of no Grippos, man.
That's the Michigan people. They backwards. They don't know.
We got our own. We got Better Made. God damn it.
What's Better Made?
Google it. You hear it? Better Made.
Better Made.
Yeah, Better Made. Yeah, Google it. Yeah, go ahead, Google it. Yeah. You'll see that big old imprint come up. Y'all will see it.
You said imprint or fingerprint?
No, imprint. I don't know about no fingerprint. If it wasn't for us, y'all wouldn't have no goddamn Susie Q's, cupcakes, or none of that. Who you think Hostess was born and raised at? Huh? Jay Mac? What city you say? What city you say, Jay Mac?
I don't eat Hostesses.
Look, David, if it wasn't for the
what do you say?
You're right about that day. Hey, if it wasn't for the streets of Detroit, y'all wouldn't know about me right now. I can't.
Yep.
If it wasn't for Detroit, y'all wouldn't have Judge Mathis. God damn it.
I think our Grippos will give y'all
Man, stop
blow
that.
y'all's chips up.
Man, stop that.
Better Made.
Yeah, Better Made. You see all them flavors? Do y'all got sour cream and onion?
Did you just say that?
Did
Mike Sales? Mike Sales got sour cream and onion.
Oh, what you mean, Mike Sales? What's this Mike Sales?
Mike's potato chips from Ohio.
Is that group?
They in the same group.
No. See,
they ain't no y'all.
So basically you got the Nike brand with the Jumpman, and y'all got y'all different categories, or is this the same brand?
That's what I'm saying. We got Mike. You got to think about it. What you think I was talking about when I said smoked bacon? Y'all got smoked bacon?
Nobody wait a minute. Goddamn smoked bacon chips.
Smoked bacon chips. Smoked bacon chips is the bomb.
Man, you can't even smell smoked bacon. Tell me how y'all smell smoked bacon.
Wait a minute. And then why you turn to the side when I say like okay, he went.
What? Y'all got smoked bacon. Y'all got chitlin barbecue?
No,
ain't no dog on chitlin barbecue. I don't know where you
want no barbecue, no chillins together.
But y'all got pork, sour cream, and onion?
Pork.
Oh man. Y'all got. Yeah, Angel. Some of the grown men still be wearing tighty whities around this joint. You ain't wearing no white drawers. Hey, look. I think once you become them both, I guess Bo got mad. Is that true? Bo wear tighty whities? Bo said, hell no, you talking about my drawers. I'm out. Hey, me too, John. Me too. I think listen, when it comes to tighty whities and stuff like that, I think as a grown man, you got to say no.
Mm-hmm.
You got to say no. All right. I think any type of white draws, nah. You got to go with the color ones.
Yep.
You got to go with the color ones. Because look, we seen some. Hey, listen. And now, ladies, don't y'all be talking about nobody draws. Y'all, you already know. Y'all got some questionable draws too. We're gonna say White Castles. I don't know if White Castles was made out of Detroit. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think White Castle was made out of Detroit. Made in Detroit. I don't know. Let me see what y'all say.
Antonio said, "Thank you, thank Michigan for the Hostess cakes. Without them, we wouldn't have no ho-hos."
Ho-hos used to be good too. Oh, hey, that's the only time I got away when I was little. Said, can I get a ho-ho?
Oh.
I want a white ho-ho. My mom would be like, you trying to be funny. Nah, I'll take the pink ho. Oh. Say it again. Say it again. Whip your ass. What, Ma? What? Oh, yeah, that Faygo Black Cherry. Woo. They don't know nothing about that, Teddy.
Y'all need to come on and forget the Faygo and jump on that Tahitian treat.
Oh, wait, we got that too, but is that y'all? Is that Ohio made?
I don't think it's Ohio made.
What you trying to say? Faygo is Detroit made, man. Yeah, we just trying to teach Jay Mac. Don't he ever in his life disrespect Detroit again? Don't disrespect Michigan. Don't talk about Notre Dame. Notre Dame got their tail whipped.
Angel said no. White Castle is from New York.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't think it was. Hey, salute, Joe. What up, though, Joe? I appreciate you. What up, QC? QC, I know you probably saying, what the hell Dale is on? I mean, it ain't really no big mega fight or nothing like that. But Jay Mac tried to call me out, man. And I didn't even know he was trying to call me out, QC. I mean, he just on there just talking major smack about Michigan and Notre fame.
I don't know about GoPro's comment. I think he making that comment from experience.
Let's see what he say. Say sometimes you gotta wear doo duns when it's warm. Gotta keep no. I feel you on that one, but mine is independent. Hey, they come together only when it's that time they need to come together and unite. Yeah, they transform and unite. That is it, go, bro. Well, what he said, I meant when it was good. Y'all crazy, man. Say they needed that win out. Yeah, they sure did. They all no, he failed, didn't he? Yeah, Bo be wearing them tighty whities. That's why he got off. He stormed off because he wear them tighty whities.
Well, look at Honeybee representing Indiana. She said the original White Castle is from Whitting, Indiana.
Yeah, I knew it wasn't from Detroit. I knew it wasn't from Detroit. I'll tell you that. We made Cadillacs for y'all, Corvettes for y'all, Mustangs. Some of y'all got Taurus. But we did a lot for y'all. So y'all show some respect. Like I said, if it wasn't for Detroit, y'all would be on donkeys and horses. Y'all wouldn't know what a freeway is. And I almost want to say the first traffic light was here. I almost want to say that. Honestly, I almost want to say that. Said doo doo dun. I never heard. Oh, doo 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 doo. I don't know what you said, GoPro. Hey, Last Shark said I went to White Castle and got thrown out. Beastie Boy.
Boy style.
Heck yeah. Tell them again, Will. Motor City. Shit. Home will whoop your ass and then we ask questions later. All right. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. But this is all humor, guys. I think every major city has his the good, the bad, the ugly. You know, you got to represent though. Like Angel said, that just think if hip hop never came out of Bronx, you know, would he? I mean, it actually, you know, even though they didn't get paid like these kids are getting paid now, but you know, you got to show some respect when you if you're a rapper, hip hop artist or something like that, or you're a DJ, you got to pay homage to them guys who paved the way.
Right.
You know, who paved the way and actually you know, showed you how you can rap and all of that. You know, it's a lot. It is a lot.
Yeah. Hey Antonio, drop him an email and he'll go over that information with you.
Now, I don't know about that, Miss Honeybee. Now, I don't know if we got our steel. I think there were a few steel mills here. I know I grew up in. Well, my pops worked at one, and then I had other family members. I don't forget the name of it where they did they steel here. Back when I worked at Ford, I actually worked in I don't forget what they called it, man, because it was so long ago. It was back in the 90s. But yeah, I believe, well, I ain't gonna say what I believe, but you know, I worked in that bad boy. I don't care if you whatever you threw in that bad boy, they said, look, this steel was so hot. If you would have fell in it, it was no help. No, you just vanished. That's how hot that bad boy was. So I know I worked in one at a young age. My pops got me out there. But then it was a few of them out here. I know my uncle worked at the tank that was on 8 Mile on the east side, and they built the tanks over there. So I mean, I'm not saying that some steel didn't come from Indiana, but I know they had quite a few steel joints here. But again, when you building them tanks and stuff, yeah, you got to have a lot of steel coming from a little bit of everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
When you building these vehicles, remember them cars back then were made out of steel.
Right.
You know, compared to plastic now. So yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. I'm quite sure steel probably came from Indiana. But I know definitely we had some here. We had a few plants. What's up, Miss Monique?
There you go.
Da 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 doom 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 da da. We'll say Pittsburgh. That's what's up.
That's what's up.
They say they haven't seen anything until you ride past that Joe Louis fist. Yeah, that fist that sit right there on Jefferson. Yeah, that big old fist.
Mm-hmm.
So absolutely, man. You know what? But it's good to know a little bit of your history, like your family history and your city history. It's good to know it because it definitely makes a difference.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, Monique?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Say Wichita, Kansas, where the first White Castles originated. Yeah. See, I don't know. I remember when them damn White Castles was like I think when I was little, I remember I want to say probably about like 20 cents, something like that. Now damn White Castle, one of them little square burgers cost like $1.
Yep.
Say 5 steel mills in Gary, not enough to supply all those cars now. Yeah, that's what I said. That's why I said I know they had a few here. I know some of them was out of Rude Steel, which was part of Ford. And then I can't remember the other big mega steel factory that they had. I don't even know if it was if it's still here or not. Because they did a bunch of layoffs like 10, 15 years ago. Let me just see steel mills, Detroit. And
What's up,
there was some
Aaron?
dangerous, huh?
No, I was saying what's up to Aaron.
And there was some dangerous, there was some dangerous places. I'm gonna show you the one that I worked. This is where I worked at right here. Let me move this over here. I'm gonna show y'all. Let me share my screen. Let me share my screen. This is the one that I worked at right here. If it come up. This is where I worked at right here. And this was the accident. This happened. This is where I used to work right here. And you see how hot this bad boy is, man. And it's a crane that sits up right here. And you see this platform? It used to be like this little train that come through. And you know, I used to be on a little platform and put these little insulation to keep the heat inside, man. But this bad boy, man, my pops, yeah, they call Great Lakes Work United Steel now. But when I was working, it was part of Ford. So I mean, you got a lot of them, a whole lot of them. But this is the building I used to be in right here. Right here. And when that bad boy, it was a and see, this is how I looked across the let me see if this is it. Yeah, a lot of this stuff, man. These old mills. You see how old they are? Mm-hmm. They don't be wanting to update. They wonder why them boys be blowing up. And when that bad boy blew up, see this place right here, it used to be all burgundy. But when that boy blew up, I want to say in 1999. Let me show you. And I'll show you. That's when my pops was like, you got to get the hell out of here. I think it was 1999. I'm gonna say accident. And I was like, I mean, I was making good money. Here you go, right here. This was all them ambulance, and this is where here it is, right here, guys. And I think like 6 people lost their life. 6, 7 people. And this is it right here. In Dearborn, Michigan.
What was it, like an explosion or something?
Yup. Because what it is, water can fall on top of it, but you can't put the liquid steel on top of water.
Okay.
And look at this crap, man. Hold on. Let me see this. Look at this, man. I mean, blew the walls out that boy, man. See, let me see. Rouge. Yeah, this was at Fort Rouge. That bad boy blew up, man. Here you go, right here. This is where I used to work, man. That sucker blew up, and I was getting ready to go in, man. They was like, no, we can't let anybody. I mean, because my shift started at 4:00, but it was like 3:30, man. And as I was going in, man, you just seen this big old boom. And it was on a rainy day. You see all this moisture.
Yeah.
Yep. That's why I know so much about it. Cause shit, I worked there. I worked there. But absolutely, man. They used to, I mean, it was a gravy job, though. I can't even lie. It was a gravy job, man, but it was dangerous. I'll tell you that. Look at this bad boy. You see it right there, man. Blew that boy up, man.
Wow. Whoa, that's a lot of damage right there.
See? Blew that boy up, man. Shit. I could have been up in there. Yeah. So, yep. I'm telling you, I could have. My pops was like, "Hey, son, it's time for you to go." He say they ain't updating, they ain't putting no money into this. He say you better go on here, man. And that's when it was 1999. I went in right after that day. I think about a week later, they was like, yeah, we're gonna have to because all of them guys with all of them seniority, they was like, shh, we ain't taking no layoffs.
Right.
So I think I only had like 4 years in there. So I mean, my seniority was nothing. So they was like, yeah, you're gonna be off for about probably about a month and a half. Man, my pops was like, get something else. He is like, because don't trust them, man. He said it's gonna take a long time because they had deaths.
Mm-hmm.
They had to do them investigations. Yeah, and that's when I went in and I put in for Media One, which turned into Comcast.
Right.
And that was the start right there. So they say Savannah, Georgia, got a lot of history. New Orleans got a lot of history. Absolutely. Everybody got history, I think. I think every state got a little history.
And Antonio said the first traffic light and first ticket for running a traffic light was in Michigan.
I went
The ticket was given to a man driving a horse and buggy.
Hey, you know what? They still got laws. They got laws, man, where you can still, if you got a horse and everything, you can ride it.
Really?
Yeah, they haven't updated the law. Wow, thank God your pops got your ass up out of there. Yeah, you're right about that. Because look, my shift started like it was 3:30. So, I go in early. My pops, we'd be kicking it, man. My pops had the graviest job ever. My pops used to buzz his tail and then they shut down this department. My pops was getting paid $30-something to clean like 3 goddamn break rooms.
Wow.
Dude, this cat used to clean them and be gone. Shit, 6:30, 7 o'clock, he out of there. Getting paid for 40 and then go in for overtime and bust up.
Wow.
Killing him. So yeah, he was like, son, he was like, look, I done witnessed plenty of explosions, but this is the worst. Forget that. It's getting too dangerous. They ain't updating. All of that stuff is older than me over there. It's like, go on, get something else. I was like, shit, bet. Yeah, but say SUPERDELL wasn't the first NVIDIA show made in Michigan. I think so. Yeah, we got a little town called China, Michigan. That's why when y'all be seeing that made in China, it's really in Michigan. Hey, look at my cousin. They not you, but what? What'd you say, boo? They dog say not you, but the coup. Oh, he talking about the car, the white car. Used to drive a Cougar. Had some rims and some sounds in that joint. What's up, Diamond Cut?
Hey, Lobo, don't be giving away no spoilers now.
He said he started watching Power. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to watch it too.
Yeah.
I got to hey, tell him what came out. Jay Mac, what you told me?
Dolomite.
Yep.
It's on Netflix. It's a Netflix movie.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what I'm gonna do? I downloaded it.
Mm-hmm.
I downloaded it right here. Can you see it, Jay Mac?
Where you at?
Can you see it on my screen? Or no?
No.
All right. Well, you about to see it. Show y'all. So Dolomite came out. Share the screen. There it is right there. So y'all see at the very top, Dolomite right here. I'm about to send it to my Plex as we speak. Let me get rid of all this extra stuff right there. Dolomite is my name. That's the one with Eddie Murphy, guys.
Yeah.
All right. So let me pull up my where you at? Nope, I don't want that. Let me pull up my computer. All right. I got so much on here, man. Look at that. I got to get rid of this stuff. I got a lot of stuff in here. Look at all this stuff, guys. But I'll clean it up. It's just let me go into my ready share. Let me go into my this. And what is Dolomite? Is it comedy or
the description? They try to put it as drama.
All right, well, that's where it's going, man. If they want to put it as drama, I'm gonna put it right in my action, drama, suspense, thriller. Hopefully, y'all see that, and y'all see this right here. I'm gonna do this in real time for my Plex people. Let me take this, drag this over here, and drop it into my action, drama, suspense, thriller Plex folder. Y'all gonna see it go on here. It might go a little slow because I am streaming.
Good night, Mario. Thank you for coming in.
Mario out of here. All right, Mario.
What's up, Corey? What's up, Joseph?
Yep. And then I'm gonna show y'all my Plex so y'all see it come up. And then we gonna get up out of here.
Monique Young said it was more of a drama. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Miss Mo. Appreciate you, Mo. All right, so y'all see that it went into my action drama. All right, so I'm gonna just shut this down. Let me stop this. Matter of fact, yeah, let me stop that right there. Let me go over here and turn that. Let me go into my Plex, and then y'all gonna see it live right now. So if you, just again, we were supposed to do a Plex video today, but I just didn't get around to it. I got busy.
Yep, Tom, I just started watching The Kitchen the other night. It's starting out to be pretty good.
You know what? I'm gonna put it over here. Let me do this. I'm gonna put it over there. Let me share. Let me put the Plex over there. I'm gonna share my screen. I'm gonna just show y'all how easy it is. All right. I'm gonna go to my action, drama, suspense, thriller. All right. I'm gonna go over right here, these little three dots. I'm gonna click it, and I'm gonna say scan my library. I'm gonna go over here to recommendation or recommended. And you should see it pop up right over here on under the recently added. Just give it a time. It usually pop up quick, but I am streaming. Looking at this boxing match. That's like taking a long time when you be streaming and trying to do this at the same time.
What's up, taking the bathroom? Who got the biggest Plex? That'd probably be Bo.
Yeah, it's probably Bo. At least in the streaming community, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Dang, that sucker taking a long time. It definitely don't take this long. But it is, I am streaming this. Come on, baby. Yeah, definitely. I guess it don't want to act right. I don't know why it's going through these old ones. It already got it.
Right.
I don't know. It's going through all these old ones for what? I don't know. I wonder if I shut it down and start it back up. Look at that. It's still going through it.
Right.
Oh, there you go.
There it is. Yep.
There you go, right there. So it took longer than normal because I am streaming. So when you're doing streaming and you're trying to download and all that, but there you go, right there. So I will be watching that tonight. I will be watching that tonight. Also, remember, If you got Real-Debrid, which I have my Real-Debrid, y'all see my name right there. And also, if you got this one, what is it called? X33 something, X13. Where you at? I'll just go right here. I go over here. I can't stand these ads, but I go over here to the home. Let's see if power is out here. What we in? See episode 9?
Episode, I think you're right.
Let's just say, let's go to power. Let me sort by.
Hey, Antonio, when you start your Plex, man, it is so fun to do because you add what you like. If you're going to share with your family or whoever, you can add what they like. So once you start it and get in the groove of it, you'll like it.
Yep.
And a good source of the Plex videos is Dell. SUPERDELL has a bunch of Plex videos on how to start it and go from there.
Yep, sure do. So as you see, it got the Plex on here. You hit, when you got your Real-Debrid and you got this, all you need is the magnet download. So of course, if you click on it, you can get an ad. Just right click on it again and click copy link address. Then you go back over to your Real-Debrid. You go over to your torrents, click your torrents tab, and you see where it says magnet link here. That's where you will paste it. So again, let me go back over it. You go over here, you see your magnet, the green one, the magnet download. Just right click. If you right click and you try to, it brings up an ad, just close it. But then just right click it, copy link address, go to your Real-Debrid, click on torrent right here, and then right here, you will paste it. Paste that link, and then, and then you just come over here and hit convert. And when it's done converting, if you go down here, it'll tell you, it's going to pop up saying which version you're copying and all of that. You can do all of that. Make sure you got the video checked. Usually, I'm going to tell you 99.99999% of the time, it has the correct video, which tells you it's an MKV. You don't need no pictures or nothing like that. And then you can say start torrent. And when you go down here, this is where it'll be. And once you get this green box, your status should be 100%. And again, you got all of these 100% and stuff. But of course, I'm already streaming, so it's going to take it's going to be faulty like that. But it'll bring it up here. And then once it's done, you just click on the green box. And then you can hit download, and it'll download right to your computer. You don't need no VPN or anything with it.
All right.
So I mean, when you're using Real-Debrid, you don't need it. So right now, it's gonna go through it, and it's gonna go a little slow because I am streaming.
You got 2 questions. William Wilkerson said, "Is Crawl any good?" I don't know. I haven't watched it. How about you, Dale?
Yeah, I watched it. It was all right. So I mean, I ain't even get to the end of it. I'm about three quarters through it. I mean, it ain't nothing that I must see. Right. It's one of the movies, if you ain't got nothing else to do, then go ahead and watch it.
And Antonio asked, what is the 1337 thing?
That's a website. That's where you can get your movies.
Mm-hmm.
If you got Real-Debrid, what you see right now on your screen, Real-Debrid. If you don't know what Real-Debrid is, you can go to description of like my last video. I just looked over here. Let me see something. See, sometimes StreamYard to take off my what's name, but let me see. Let's see if this was the last thing I paste. Oh, nope. So no, I can't do that because I forgot. That's that damn link. But if you go to my last video, you'll see the link to Real-Debrid in there. But once you get Real-Debrid, you go over here to the website 1337X. And that's all you need. With Real-Debrid, one thing about Real-Debrid, you don't need a VPN.
Mm-hmm.
All you got to do is just pick a movie and get that magnet download, and then you go over to Real-Debrid, you click your torrents, and then we'll go from here.
Right.
Yep. But right now, like I said, I'm streaming, so a lot of that CPU is being used on the streaming. What up, Fernando?
Mm-hmm.
No problem, we'll probably get into it tomorrow too. We'll get into it tomorrow. I got to do one Plex where we can talk about this and then go from there.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, your Plex, once you start working on it, I'm telling you, it started looking good, guys. Like it's 641 movies in here. You know, now you don't, like I say, you can be one of them people that get everything, or you can just do what you want. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
But you'll see all my movies in here. All of them are one-click play. And this is by far the best APK I have. Because just like you just seen me put Dolomite in here, I can go right down here to Dolomite. Where you at, Dolomite? I could search Dolomite. I could have just went up here and searched Dolomite right here. Or I could just go and find it.
Mm-hmm.
And there go Dolomite right there. So if I click on Dolomite, it's going to bring it up. It's telling you it's 1080p. All right. It's telling me everybody that's in it. Eddie Murphy, Wesley Snipes, Craig Robinson, Mike Epps, Keenan Michael, Key, Titus Burgess, Divine Joy Randolph. All right. And then you got some related films right here. Some films by Wesley Snipes. All of that's on my Plex.
Mm-hmm.
So like I said, if I want to just click on this play, I'm not going to do it because, of course, copyright. But I just click it one time and it'll start playing.
Mm-hmm.
That's the beauty of having your own Plex. You ain't got to wait on nobody.
Right. Read Teddy Woodson's comment. I think you might be familiar with that street he's talking about.
Say we used to turn in beer bottles to get Lucy's and White Castles. It was on Connors. Yeah, Connors was on the east side. I'm not a west side. I mean, I'm not an east side person, but I know where Connors is at. But yeah, I do know on Mac and Bewick, shit, you can get your own social security number over there. Shit, you can file your taxes at Mac and Bewick on the east side. You need a washer and stove. You can get one. Now, they might not be matching brands, but you can get one. You needed some insurance. You can get some insurance on Mac and Bewick. You needed a sticker that came on somebody else's car back in the day. You go to Mac and Bewick. It was crazy. Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah, so Angela Short said, damn, all this time I'm paying for Real-Debrid for the APKs and never knew all this. I just learned something new.
Yeah, I mean, and you know what? We're going to do a show on it tomorrow. I should have the time probably around like 11 a.m. I don't think I got anything to do. But we'll do it. Even if I do at the end of the games or whatever, I'll go ahead and do a quick video on it. Because I'm telling you, your Plex will be your best APK.
Mm-hmm.
Because again, a lot of them APKs, guys, they come and go. And as y'all see it, I guarantee this would have been done if I wasn't streaming. But I mean, your Plex is nothing like your own Plex, your own APK, and that's all this is. You know, and again, when you click on your library, ain't nothing like having your own content.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing like it. I mean, it just looks good. All of this belong to you.
Yeah.
Even if your internet go out, you can still watch your content.
Mm-hmm.
Your internet go out on them APKs and Cody. What's gonna happen, J Mac?
You gonna turn where?
Yeah, you done.
That's right. You done.
Look at comment all on Queen Latifah. He know what he was doing right there. He know what he was doing. Yeah. That's when Queen was like, she was that thick in shape. Queen Latifah.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can get a better view of this. Look at it. Comment all on too, boy. Ain't that something? You know, because she always been, you know, on the heavy side, but you know, that's when she is getting in shape right there. Comment all over her, boy.
Yeah.
Shit.
And look at all the movies he got up in there. I mean, you can go in there and watch whatever you want, whenever you want. Never had to worry about losing a disc that you can't find around the house. Somebody took it out your house. It was all right there.
Hey, if y'all ain't seen this movie right here, Road Trip, man, this crap was funny. Really, this guy right here, when he got to that guy, what's this guy name? That skinny guy. Him. DJ, what's his name? Kyle Edwards.
Mm-hmm.
That cat right there, funny as heck, man. When that big girl was sitting on that bench, she is sitting on that bench.
Mm-hmm.
You seen Road Trip?
I seen bits and pieces. Everybody talk about the bench part.
Man, that bench part, he was sitting up at the top because where she was sitting, you know, it was kind of lopsided. But she passed away in real life, man.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she passed away in real life. I'm trying to see if they got a picture of her. No,
what's up, Anthony Bethany?
No, they ain't got no picture of her.
Retro gaming, working on my Plex as we speak. That's what's up.
That's what's up. Yeah. So if y'all ain't seen Road Trip, and that came out in 2000. Damn. Road Trip was funny as heck. I can't even lie.
Mm-hmm.
Shallow Hal was funny too, though.
I didn't see Shallow Hal. Was that when he was trying to get a girlfriend or something?
Yeah, she was really big, but he was hypnotized or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and this is how that bench scene was. Like, she was sitting on one side and it was up on his side. Man, that crap was funny as heck.
Let's see. Angel said, "Hustler, thanks, Dale. I will be here. Love learning to do things like this on my own." That's what's up.
Absolutely. Miss Billy say, Dale, my honey Chuck, and I love you and your kids. Watch me. Hey, for some of y'all who don't know what Miss Billy is talking about, she's talking about this right here. This was, how old was that video? Man, that had to be about 3 years ago. Let me go. This is one of the funniest, me and my kids, we get down, we have fun. I think it will whip. Let's just do that. Oh, right here, guys. Let me see if I can bring up the URL. Hey, your boy had skills back in the day. That video right there. That's what Miss Billy talking about right there. Hey, look, I have fun with my kids. I don't know about everybody else. If you don't have fun with your kids, then y'all missing it.
Right. Hey, Rue, I'm gonna look for that because she said, Real said, y'all got love potion number 9? I know I don't, but I'm gonna look for it.
I ain't never heard of love potion. What's that?
Potion.
Hey, some of y'all remember that crazy old dog Cujo?
Yep.
Shit, man. Cujo was something else. Let me see if I got man's best friend though.
Should I just put remember the movie Christine about the car?
I got Christine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got Christine. Where's Christine at? At least, is it Christine? I had Christine. Or maybe I don't. I know I got it.
Mm-hmm.
You got to have Christine.
And what was a man's best friend about?
You know that dog. Let me see something. Let me see if I can find. Let me see Christine. Oh, maybe I don't have it in here. I know I had Christine. Let me see if I got Man's Best Friend in here too. Best Friend. No, I got these movies too. I got them. Man's Best Friend got to go up in here, and Christine. I got both of those movies too. Let me see something. Maybe hold up. Let me see something. Let me go to home. Let me try Christine from home. Nope. Oh, see, I got Fatal Attraction. All right. Now, that movie right here, boy. Goddamn.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta find that one.
Hey, I was a little kid watching this bad boy, sneaking, staying up, seeing this. Shit. I used to sneak in and watch this, boy. This was a deep one right here.
Yeah.
Man.
And what's the other movie? There's the original. What's it called? Fracture. The one you always talk about.
Oh, this one right here, Fracture. Yeah, right here, Fracture. This is one of the best movies. I'm telling you guys, this is one of the best movies you can get right here. It's called Fracture in 2007. Pay attention, Anthony Hopkins. Pay attention, guys. You got to pay attention. This is one of the best movies I ever saw. That one and this movie called Shattered. Shattered was pretty good too.
Shattered was good too.
This one right here in 2007. It was called something else, but it's Shattered here, but it was called something else. This was a good movie too, right here. There was 2 B movies. Yeah, I got to get quite a bit of Stephen King movie, Elm Street. Yeah. Right. Yeah, you're right. But that's the beauty of Plex, because you just building, and you building and you building. Let me see. All right, now y'all see Power is done, right? This is season 6, episode 9. All right. Once you just download it, you just click on it. Come on. Let's go back. Let's click on it. And there you have it. So from here, I just download it onto my computer. And it'll show right down here in the bottom. Or down here anyway. At the bottom, right here.
Hey, GoPro, when you hook up a new shield, you have to give a review on it, how you like it or not. GoPro said he got the new Shield Pro today.
Man, I went around looking for it today. How long you took? Hold up. How long you took you to download all your movies? It really depends. A lot of this stuff I started like 3-4 years ago. So I think my internet speed wasn't as quick as it is now. But I mean, once you do it, this is what you do. This is how I would tell everybody to do it. Like, I would say if you're going to do movies, you should do them in categories. Your comedies, your horror films, your scary movies, your action, if you're going to do action movies. For me, I got action, drama, suspense, thriller in one category, because I'm not about to action and then suspense and then thriller, all of that stuff, drama. I just gave that one category. But I think if you're going to do scary movies, do a bunch of scary movies, put them in your download. I don't care if you got 15 movies. Do them and then go to bed. The next day, work on another category, do your comedy. And that way you keep, because if you do this movie that's scary, you do this one comedy, you do this one that's drama, you do this one. And then once it's all said and done, you're going to have to categorize everything anyway. So to make it easier on yourself as you building up your media library, just do one category. If you're going to do comedy, do a bunch of comedy, 10, 15, 20 downloads at a time, and then just go to bed. That way you're not just sitting there waiting for these movies to get done. You're not going to get your Plex is not going to be like mine's overnight. You got to just keep adding to it. And you figure, look, if you add 20 movies a day, just do it for 5 days. There go 100 films inside of your Plex.
Right.
It'll start growing just like that. The hardest thing is for you is to figure out what's old that you need in your Plex and what's new you need in your Plex. You don't need everything in your Plex. You know what I'm saying? Your Plex should be built off of you and you only. And if you share it with your family and they want a movie in there, they just say, hey, you know, they'll be like, hey, Super 6, can you add Eddie Murphy, Beverly Hills Cop 1, you know, and you'll go and get it and put it in there. You know, and that way, I mean, and that's the one thing about your Plex is all about you. You, and you. Is all about you. Your Plex is not going to look like mine. Yours is not going to look like both. It's all from the mind of Super 6. You know, however you want it. That's what it's all about. But we'll do a show tomorrow. Angel say, what I do of a video? I'm just a silly with my all of their grown family gets together. We all line up and do the old school. Heck yeah, Angel. Heck yeah. We get together like when us and the family get together, shoot, we'll do a Soul Train line. All of that. Heck yeah. That's when you really have fun. So far with my tiny Plex, I got 1,702 movies, 501 TV shows on my little they are out the Plex. Yeah, I see what you're doing, Retro. I see what you're doing. But it's all about what you want in there. I mean, some people put music in there. I know a person that got nothing but music. Matter of fact, Real used to have nothing but music in her. She was into music. And that's what it was about. You know, I'm in like 2 or 3 different Plex groups on Facebook. And them guys, y'all think Bo got some stuff. These guys been doing this stuff since like 2002 or 3, 4 or 5, whenever it was. They've been doing this for a long time. For a long time. J. Cole say Dolomite. Yeah, I'm about to go up there and watch it. I'm about to go up there and watch it. I'm going to get off of here so I can let y'all, y'all can enjoy the rest of y'all night. She say she got her new project.
That's what's up.
Hey, Angel, just stay tuned tomorrow. Make sure y'all click that bell icon too. Make sure if it don't work, y'all notice y'all not getting notified. Turn off that bell or unsubscribe to me and then subscribe back and hit that bell icon. And then you should get a notification. Because I'm not going to say I'm going to be on at exactly 12, but I will I'll put a time out there so the announcement can go off and then we can go and get into this Plex. A straight, simple Plex. It's going to be very, very simple. You know, all I need for y'all to do is sign up to your Plex. So go and create your Plex account. If you haven't created one, create one now. It's free. Just make sure you write down your username and password. That's all you need.
Yeah.
That's all you need. And then I'll tell you the tools. You know, as far as the tools you need, of course, you need some type of external hard drive. That's the minimum you can get is an external hard drive. And I would say you should start off with a 4 terabyte.
Yeah.
All right. Start off with a 4 terabyte. Learn it first before you go into them NAS devices or them hard drive enclosures and stuff like that. Them bays and stuff like that. Learn the basics of it, and then you make that switch. Because I can't help you with no NAS or no NAS device because I don't have one. I have an external hard drive. That's what I use. So, but I am not going to hold y'all up. Jay Mac, you want to talk to the beautiful people?
Hey, thank you everybody for coming in. Even though I called my brother out because I thought my boys was going to do good today, they disappointed me. Hail to the victors.
That's right. Hey, I'm gonna hit them with the dab. J Mac got to recognize. And again, if it wasn't for Detroit, Michigan, all of y'all would be on horses and donkeys. All of y'all. All of y'all. Hey, but some of y'all ladies, y'all look cute on them horses and stuff. You know, it actually teach y'all a little something. Get up there and ride as it. Some of y'all got that long, pretty hair, just be bouncing up and down and stuff like that. So
LJ, get your dude.
But hey, we go get ready to get up out of here because I know it is late. And I got to look at my Best Buy, see if they put anything on sale and see what I'm gonna get from Amazon and go from there. But we'll do it later on today, guys. I will put out that notification. It might just before the game, it might be before the game starts. So, but we'll go from there and we'll see. Everybody, y'all be safe out there. This is SUPERDELL. Big salute to y'all. Thank y'all for coming in. And hopefully Jay Mac learned his lesson. All right. I'll talk to y'all later. The SUPERDELL, I am signing out because I got to watch Power and Dolomite. Peace, guys. Y'all be safe.
Good night, y'all.
Horses and donkeys. Saddle, boy.